Today, we will talk about SEC Form 144, Notice of Proposed Sale of Securities. Form 144, Notice of Proposed Sale of Securities is a document issued by the Securities and Exchange Commission. It must be filed with the SEC by an executive officer, director, or the affiliate of a company when placing an order to sell that company's stock during any 3-month period in which the sale exceeds 5,000 shares or units or has an aggregate sales price greater than $50,000. This is also known as Rule 144 of the Securities Act of 1933. Anyone who sells restricted, unregistered, and control securities in the United States must follow Rule 144 of the Securities Act of 1933, which was passed as a way to protect investors after the stock market crashed in 1929. Selling these types of securities can often be complicated, so Rule 144 helps make the process a little easier. Under this rule, sellers can be exempt from registering the sale of securities as long as they meet several conditions, which are noted below. Sellers can be anyone including the issuer of a security, a broker-dealer, or even underwriters. There are certain conditions that must be met under Rule 144 for these securities to be sold. They are: lock-up agreement. Underwriters will have company executives, managers, employees, and venture capitalists sign lock-up agreements surrounding a company's initial public offering to encourage an element of stability in the stock's price in the first few months of trading. A lock-up agreement is a legally binding contract between company underwriters and insiders that prohibits inside individuals from selling any shares of stock for a specified period of time. Lock-up periods typically last 180 days but can on occasion last for as little as 120 days or as long as 365 days. Other relevant forms. In addition to Form 144, critical SEC filing forms include. Examples of Form 144 can be found by looking up a company on Edgar. On April 26, 2018, Lee Kirk, a director of Guaranty Bancshares, filed to sell 20,891 shares of company stock for an aggregate market value of $686,896.08 on the Nasdaq. The approximate date of the sale was set for the period between April 7, 2018, and June 12, 2018. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. Form 144 must be filed with the SEC when there's an order to sell a company's stock during any 3-month period in which the sale exceeds 5,000 shares or units or has an aggregate sales price greater than $50,000. 2. The party filing Form 144 must have a bona fide intention to sell the securities within a reasonable time frame after filling. 3. Since sales covered under Form 144 are often very close to the interests of the issuing company, filers must register the securities under Section 5 of the Securities Act of 1933. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.